DK with StarCraft Alternate Conclave. This is the second episode of Alternate Protoss 1 Among the Ruins, Ashes. First mission of the Protoss. Campaign Conclave, the grand fleets of the Protoss Empire have crushed the swarm on 9 of the 13 central Zerg worlds. Shortly after the beginning of the assault on the planet Char, Terran fleets have ceased pursuing Protoss forces and abandoned the Zerg space. Meanwhile, Imperial armies continue to fight with Terran ground contingent on Char. Among the Ashes, Zerg Central World Char. And Taro Adun Executor, embrace the glory that is the birthright of our race. Know that I am Judicator Elders, leader of the Conclave, and that you have been privileged to serve the Judicator caste. I don't think there should be a D in there, by the way, but I'm not too sure. Orbit a gateway, orbit a cyber core, protect the Stasis Crystal. If you succeed in your missions, you shall be amongst the greatest of our race's heroes. You might benefit from their wisdom and experience. However, your task is unique. While they carry forth the Judicator's will to the honorable fleets, you have one charge entrusted to your care. Gee, Elders, you sound like the Overmind in the original campaign. Cold coffee. For we have found a being that may yet become the greatest of our allies. Even now, it resides within a protective stasis crystal, awaiting its awakening into the Conclave. And if I'm correct, it should be Duran, I think. You must watch over the crystal and ensure that no harm comes to the being within it. Go now and serve the Conclave honorably. Sure thing, boss. So it's gonna feel like the Zerg campaign. So who's our advisor then? That's the question. Oh, it's Tassara. I am Tassara, a well-respected executor. I've been tasked with overseeing your mission. Currently, our forces are fighting with the Terrans across the planet. After we finish that mission, I'll be able to assist you further. Who would have thought Tassara would take the role of Zaj? And Taro Adun, I am Phoenix. I too am an executor of Conclave. I have located a small hive cluster that threaten the crystal at our base. You must destroy them. No wait, Phoenix is Oz and Tassara is Dagon. Okay, now that is interesting, if I have to say so for myself. Destroy the Zerg base. No surprise there. Now destroy the Zerg, it says. We have to protect this crystal, which means I think if this crystal is anywhere else but here, then we're gonna lose the map after a certain period of time is over. I think that's how the original campaign was done. Look at this not so optimal geyser location. Can we get a forge? Do we even need a forge? So in the Overmind campaign, the first map, there are some raids when we were fighting against the remnants of the Confederacy. So that means I need to make good moves, which means I want to stockpile some gas. I probably need like, I'm gonna say 6 probes in this simulator for efficient mining. And yes, we're on Char though, so we're not on Tersonis. Which is kind of interesting if you think about it. I'm more interested in the Brood War alternate. How it's gonna like change the roles and whatnot. I'm looking forward to that, so. And then in the original campaign, there was a barracks here, right here, so I'm expecting a hatchery there. Or maybe not, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, we work the gateway. We just need a cybernetics core. We can't make shield battery yet, which makes sense. We're gonna forge actually. I'm gonna just. I think I might need more probes maybe. Yo, not the assimilator. Get out of here. Okay, let's get the cybernetics. I should probably upgrade first and then get the cybernetics for it, but whatever. And for the time being, I'm gonna just harvest what is it? Gather gas with only these 3 probes. Oh, I also uploaded the second part of Vudan, the saga of Vudan, the 13th level, so go check that out. The story is getting interesting. Granted, it is a little bit long, but I decided to split that into 3 videos, so look forward to it. So it looks like my Dragoons don't have the singularity charge upgrade. And since this is the first level, I don't expect the Zerg space to be very heavily guarded. It should be an easy map. I'm gonna build some Dragoons though, or rather open the warp gate for the Dragoons to come to this area. Gotta love the Protoss. StarCraft 1 Protoss, StarCraft 2 Protoss. Protoss. Is there a Protoss? Protoss with a D sound. I think I can afford another gateway. I'm hearing some weird bird sound outside of my room. It's kind of weird. But just pretend it's the Zerg making that noise, guys. I probably can get another gateway for efficiency. And I'm not sure if this particular map starts using custom modded AI, but I feel like it is doing that, which is always good to see because it makes the map more erratic. Not erratic, rather like unusual, you know? Like, you know what I'm trying to say, folks. Alright, let's get a photon cannon here. Let's go attack. Yeah, so the Dragoons don't have the range upgrade. But I think in the original campaign, where you can make the Hydralisk then, you can upgrade the Hydralisk. I don't know, I'm not entirely too sure, but I'll have to check that out. I'll wait for this level 1 to finish and then head out, which is gonna be pretty much soon anyways. Okay, let's go.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, so there is a half trooper. Looks like one of my zealots got injured. And I don't need this. I don't need to upgrade it more. That's fine. I just wanted level 1 attack upgrade to kind of like destroy Zerglings easier. And these units can scout north and see what's up. Alright, let's go scout. Whoa, there's an infested turn. Then that makes things a little bit scarier. I can also expand there if I want to, but it's not really necessary. I think I broke through their defenses.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You have not enough minerals. My life for hire.
Thankfully, there's no sunken colonies yet. I would have at least added 1 or 2 sunken colonies. But it's understandable because there's infested turns, and it's the first map anyway. And there weren't any bunkers in the original Overmind campaign. So, no defensive structures in the enemy base. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We can't cover this area because we literally cannot. We don't have an overlord. This is where the Protoss. The noise that we're purple. So that's kind of interesting. And brown is it's the exact same color palette used, in the original campaign. Alright, why don't you guys try to go over here and there, whatever. And the creep colonies represent the hapless supply depots. Oh, more mules? That's it. So yeah, that'll be it for today. I think I'm gonna leave out kind of soon-ish, and well, I'll try to upload the Slavers tomorrow, maybe the second map, the Dark Vengeance one. So thanks for watching, and I look forward to continuing this campaign. Thanks for the heads up, Unity Commander. And oh yeah, I have to re-download for updates on the map. So DK signing off.